Yeah, respect. We have a question from a gentleman here.
Yes, Mr. President, I'm called Seka. Mr. President, I work with Honorable newspaper. I'm going to ask mine in Luganda because you write for Luganda readers. Several President, ngakaluka bili abili muka akagwa. President Chileyo bagamba nti wagamba nti no mwaka tegujja kuwera nga nakyemalira tonnamujja mu buyinza. Ne utufujidde olwaleero nga nakyemalira akyali entebe mu ntebe. Entebe yo akyagirimu. President gamba bannayuganda n'abavubuka abakkiririzaamu ennyo bukodyo ki bw'ogenda okukozesa okulaba nga nakyemalira ava mu ntebe yo oba ogenda kumulinda afe bufu Katonda amugye mu ntebe.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Seka. Mr. President, we would like to request that we have a round of questions because we have been informed that your schedule is already tight. We shall allow a few more questions, not so many. Then we can run the schedule faster than now. The President has been with us for a while now. Let's run our questions so fast.
Thank you. My name is Jerry Kwandera. I am a journalist of Daily Monitor. I think this is the best forum for me to raise this question. Mr. President of NUP and your panel, we have heard from you several times saying you've taken different channels of addressing injustice in Uganda, including going to the East African Court of Justice and at some point the ICC about the injustices here. Well, your party still lingers around looking for about 18 people whose whereabouts have never been seen today, maybe 5 years ago until today. What are the other channels you're doing to bring hope to the families of these 18 people?
Thank you so much.
Because you've always used the justice system. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. We request that you just take those questions. There's one behind, please. Around 2 over there.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. My name is Moe Ibrahim. And like you, I have got my law degree in my 40s. You said here that during times of injustice, neutrality is complicity. But it is also true that in history, we have never had a community of only brave men. You have called upon lawyers to take the challenge and lead the struggle for change. What message do you have for those who have vestiges of cowardice
Thank you.
in their hearts?
Thank you. Thank you. Next question. We're running out of time. Mr. President, I hope that is sufficient. You taking notes. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Mr. President, Magom Ivan, aka People's Advocate, is my name. Mr. President, with due respect to all questions asked to you because you're the head of state, but I want to be inclined to the theme of today about lawyers. Mr. President, just like you said, it took you 7 years to complete your law degree, but I want to tell you that it may take you 14 years to get your practicing certificate. I want to use this platform to bang the table to inform you to charge the people who can influence, because I know we have a shadow government, but you're also the president of this country. Mr. President, I want to report to you that it can take 7 years or even more after one completing the law degree or even the bar course, but they don't get their practicing certificates. This in one way or the other affects the justice system. Some of us who would want maybe to participate actively are stopped.
Thank you so much.
So from this perspective,
yes,
you can reach out to the law because it's in parliament or any other alternative and rally lawyers to challenge the Law Council to expedite the process of getting practicing certificates so that we can participate
Thank you.
in the change of this country.
Thank you so much. 2 more questions behind over there. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I think you know me. I'm the citizen. My Obi, how are you, Mr. Chagulani? Musomesa, how are you? Yes. For me, as I always tell you every week, the Human Rights Commission is where human rights go to die. The Ugandan judiciary is where justice goes to die. The Election Commission is where elections go to die. I think we saw what happened last week on Thursday. They delisted Uganda Law Society. So therefore, Mr. President, and I put it to you, and my question to you is, can't we create a new system which does not involve, at least for the elections, the Ugandan judiciary, create some sort of tribunals which can handle election petitions expeditiously, so that at least the lawyers show that they're doing something. Because running to Doro's incompetent judiciary, we have a corrupt judge at Court of Appeal, there's, I'm told, a rapist judge at Court of Appeal, we have, oh really, you can say our judiciary is just from, and it's the very judiciary condemning its own for being corrupt, for being, all sorts of things. So therefore, can't you have that platform, a separate, maybe for tribunals which handle election petitions, and then, help us handle that, such that we don't have to keep on appealing. Council callers win has been challenged. It was decided, Court of Appeal, we don't know when it will hear. So thank you, Mr. President. Can't we have that forum? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. President. Will you check that for now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much. The questions are interesting. Now, Chiseka asked me in Uganda, he said, "Simani gwe umaru Chiseka." I know that we are supposed to use a national language, but again, I understand the language in which he asked.
It's called the official language.
Thank you. Thank you. It had to be Marema. Thank you for the correction. For the first time, you got me almost off guard.
All right. So rubber dam style.
Rubber dam style. Yeah. So, musaba muzikirize Chiseka Mwanukule mu Luganda. Chiseka wabuziza nti nabagamba nti n'omwaka tegujja kuwera nga Museveni mujjeeko. Era nombuuza nti bukubyo ki bwe ngenda okozesa. Kati olaba maani. Mba njagala nnyo ne munfuna bulungi naddala mwe bannamawulire. Era obuzibu obusinga okubeerawo mu nsi kwe kwogera ekigambo n'ekigenda okuva mu kamwako okutuuka eri abantu b'ekigamba nga kikyusibwa emirundi 10. Nabagamba era nkiddamu nti Museveni bwe tuba tukoze kye tulina okukola n'omwezi tabumala kusagamba mwaka bwe tuba tukoze si bwe mba nkoze bwe tuba tukoze kye tulina okukola nga bannansi. Mwabo bannansi naawe kwoli singa obadde oyogedde Lujamani nandirowoozeza nti oba oli mu Congo naye engeri oli kikakasa nti oli Munnayuganda nga naawe kwoli. Era nenjagala obasaba obuuza nti bukodyo ki bwe ngenda okozesa. Njagala nnyo okubasaba mwena abampuliriza abali wano n'abatulabe eyo tiena ensonga si ya Kyagulanyi yekka. Obuzibu bwe businga okuva mu nsonga za Uganda kwe kuzirekera omuntu omu. Dr. Semogere tubikulekedde tulwanirire, Dr. Besigye tubikulekedde tulwanirire paka bamukooya amaanyi gavaako Kyagulanyi najja Kyagulanyi twafuna gwe twamala temwafuna nze bwe muba mwafuna nze nange nabafuna mwe lwaki mwagala munfune nze neme bafuna. So njagala bwe munfuna nange mbafune tukole kye tulina okukola kubanga mwe mujja n'okusinga okunyumirwa Uganda nga tumaze okutuuka mu nsi ensuubizi. Abamu bajja kuba batumenyemenya amagulu, abalala tetukyalya mmere kutuwoomera, abalala tetukyeyagala bulungi mu budde bw'ekiro olwa bye batuyisizaamu. So kyetulina okukola tunakikola ffenna ng'eggwanga. Eno si ensonga ya Kyagulanyi, eno ensonga yaffe ffenna. Era bwe tukola kye twetaaga okukola ne kiba nga tekinnatuukirira, ekyo temukikozesa kuyeeya Kyagulanyi oba kujirega Kyagulanyi, wabula mwefumiitirize mulabe oke kye tukozeeko kye kino, wawe tukomye ki kye tusobola okwongerako okutuuka gye tulina okutuuka. Eyo engeri yokka gye tugenda okwetaasa ng'eggwanga. I thank you very much. Wandera asked me about different channels of addressing injustice. We have used different channels. We continue to pursue all avenues to fight for justice, to demand for our missing people, who the government, through the Prime Minister and very many other government officials, have come out and admitted having them, but they're not giving them to us. So we are pursuing every available legal and constitutional means. But again, we've not blocked the way, or we are not standing in the way of other Ugandans that are equally pained, that are pursuing other ways. In 1980, while the Ugandans Saris and the Semogeredes were pursuing political and legal means, Museveni and his friends pursued forceful and violent means. So just like the Ugandans Saris of the 80s, we are not standing in the way of those that are trying to free themselves by any means necessary. Neutrality is complicity, but there's no community for only brave men, my brother said. And he's asking me, what advice do I have for the cowards? My brother, you the coward, you better die. Anyway, on a serious note, and I will quote one of my friends. You see, I have so many friends in the music fraternity. And there's this friend of mine who annoys me so much, but he's one of my favorite friends. His name is Chaga. I was chatting with Chaga one time, and I got angry. I said, you guys are our friends. You Chaga, you are a known artist, you're a popular artist. Why the hell are you silent? Why don't you speak out? Because you are an artist, you are known. And Chaga says, Bobi, olaba, nembisera byaba Malcolm X ne ba Martin Luther King. Why go bachali babo nga bakawadi in Uganda? Chaga say, you see, Bobi, even in the days of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they had friends who were cowards. They did not kill them. So please don't kill me. I understand.